All right, fellas, you know what to do. Just hop on my back, and I'm gonna get us that W. It's go time, baby. Come on.
Goes in the basket. This is pure frustration.
Well, you can call it any number of things, Steve. Disjointed, disorganized, discombobulated, dysfunctional.
From 13, and the shot's good from the captain.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't.
4. Good on the jump shot. The captain's got 6 points.
And his shot.
Right, now let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. You look at Chicago. Right now they've acquired the second best record in the D after the made shot from the captain. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. He's got defended by Butler. Outside jumper. Just 5 on the clock. He passes to the captain. There's the 3. And that one's good. The captain's got 11 points. Rose goes in, misses the layup.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Shumpert dishes to Stoudemire.
And he's a chain.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. Out on the wings, it's the feisty pair of Melo and Shumpert. Travis Outlaw with it, defended by Gibson. And again, New York with the triple.
His shooting.
6 on the shot clock. Back to Gibson. Now it's Shumpert running. He can go all the way. And Doris Burke has something. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got his 4th. No, Clark, you know, that's a good way to put it. He will work. Great example of that on the offensive glass right there.
Yeah, just blue-collar stuff. And then he put a little flair in the dunk.
They double him with Butler. And here's Anthony from the arc. And he gets the bucket. Anthony's got himself going there, his first point. And right there is the list of rookie assist leaders for the last 10 games. It's been all about team play for this group lately. Well, you look at the captain, 3rd in assists and a great leader.
And I think what's coming around for him in these last 10 games is his court vision.
And you can say the same for some of the other first-year guys on that list, Steve.
To shoot, he feeds it to Harris. And there's the rejection. But they'll get another chance. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. But it's no good. And that concludes the first half. Bulls lead by 11. From the United Center in Chicago. And a look here at the skyscrapers surrounding Chicago's front yard. Grant Park. Welcome back, everyone. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he was on a mission there in the first half, just trying to get into the lane every time possible.
Aggressive attacking basketball at its very best.
Knicks.
They left him wide open.
That's good. 20 points for Derrick Rose.
They've been good on all 3 of their shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
Here's Huffman, and the Knicks good for 2.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint, but still 4 for 5 shooting to start this third quarter.
The captain passes to Shumpert. He kicks to Dallenberg. Pass to the captain. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
What a game we've seen here for the captain. 25 points, and the 3-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
Well, as long as he's continuing to make them, I think they should make him more of a focal point of this offense.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Both free throws good. Ball the clock. Early, the pass to the captain. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. The captain's got to Butler, and Derrick Rose is subbed in for Mo Williams. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the first one at the line is good.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
Carmelo Anthony is checked in for New York. Both good from the line that time. 24 seconds left in the third. The Bulls leading by 4. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
Well, they're taking high percent.
Carmelo Anthony. Gallenberg's out there with Stoudemire. That drops. And it's 37 points for the camp.
First three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting. Anthony, the pass to the cap. To halt the run, and that's 2 points on the layup. The Captain's got 41. Unloads, but they get it back. Gasol. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
I'm not sure what he was thinking about there. That's a strange foul.
Well, 41 points, quite a game. It looked like you were doing everything you could, putting up the numbers you did to try to prevent this loss. Did you feel helpless out there at times?
Nah, I know my teammates had my back, and I have theirs as well. It was frustrating not to end up on the winning side when it was all said and done, but we know that we can be better than how we played tonight. Every team's going to go through games where not much is working, but the great teams still find ways to win in those situations, and that's where we need to improve.
Yo, I'm about to show everyone what's up. All right? Just give me the ball, because it's time to win. Let's go, baby.
Drawing up, and you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Here's Huffman. The good-looking shot from the wing. He feeds it to Dallenberg. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
The shot's good from the captain. The Captain's got his second bucket.
Great move to the hoop.
It's rebounded by the Captain.
Usually if he gets to the rim.
Right now let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. Take a look at New York. Unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run. And of course Brooklyn, quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
Looking at the Knicks, they've had such a tremendous regular season. I mean, really exceeding even the most optimistic projections. A bit of a surprise, actually.
And with the playoffs right around the corner, they are really excited to
Job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Nets leading by. And there's the rejection. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Here's Huffman. And the shot is good.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for the thing about having a game like that, Kevin, is that it's almost impossible to duplicate again.
Here's Huffman. And the layup's good off the glass. And now just a foul.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
Joe Johnson is also...
It's rebounded by the Captain.
And that's a shot he had to take.
For sure, it was a good decision. Just poor.
Easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Oh, and the jam by the Captain. Teague covering. The shot's good from the Captain. The Captain's Scully's checked in for Mirza Teletic. And it's Karasov in for Jamal Franklin.
He shot the ball at
Cargnani. Here's the break. Pass to early. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the... Here's the Captain. Coming in off a 41-point performance last game out.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
Brooklyn trailing. Outside Williams. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense. Probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has. As many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
It's a tie game in New York. And we'll be back with you right after this. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, when he gets to the rim, you know he's going to score. That's just the way it is. And he's been getting there a lot so far today.
And Steve, he's been operating at extremely close range. The D has to do a much better job of protecting the basket the rest of the way.
Kicking off the second half, here's Lionel Hollins' five. Jaron Williams and Joe Johnson at the 1 and 2. Huddling out there with Garnett. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward.
He's very savvy.
And Shumpert pulls it down. Shumpert's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Jaron Williams has really good size and strength at the point guard.
A list of players who have been absolutely lighting it up. These are the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. Well, you look at the captain, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
I'll tell you what, he's been on quite a roll here of late. Just a pure scoring display. Well, they need a shot or two.
Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And now it's an 8-point Knicks lead. Swiped it away. Here's Anthony. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Anthony's got 7 points. Here's Huffman. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. 28 points for the...
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
The block. The finish. Hammers it home to polish off the break. The defense looking a little bit dazed now. From downtown tonight. 50% exactly.
We talk so much about how valuable aspiring contracts and draft picks are in terms of building a team, but one thing that gets overlooked is just how important having a player on a good contract can be. It opens up so many possibilities for the team.
That free throw, no good. The Knicks making a switch here. Calderon's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Brooklyn with it. It's a 10-point game.
The hoop. I mean, he's versatile.
Now here's Calderon. Pass to Early. He dishes it to Outlaw. Kept alive by New York. The captain passes to Carmelo. And that one's good.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this week.
Outlaw kicks to Calderon. Pass to Early. Knocks down the 3 ball. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Huffman leads him in there. Here's Huffman. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
And what a game for the captain. 31 points and 9 assists. He's shown some flash with his passing and some grit with his board work.
Well, that's not a combination too many players are capable of either, guys.
The Nets making a switch here. Humphries checked in.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
New York's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The captain passes to Carmelo. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk. Went for the... Dallenberg's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
He has really punished these defenders today.
Anthony, the pass to the captain. That's good. The captain's got 5 points now this quarter. Back to Shumpert. Launches it. There's the bucket. Good. And the Knicks lead by 3. Here is Williams. He's on his way to the free throw line.
This is what this team is all about right here. They're forcing their way inside and having a lot of success. That's their identity. They're a pounded inside team, and that's what they're showing.
Back to Johnson. Johnson left side. The 17-footer. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Knicks leading by 3. And the shot is good from the captain. The captain's... Well, that was a big one, Clark. You can hear it.
Yeah, that was a gut punch right there. These fans, oh, man, they're struggling.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And I'll tell you what, those 2 free throws give them some much-needed breathing room, guys. It's now a 2-possession.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
And it just
that time. And an intentional foul right there. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. Puts up the prayer. Here's the block. So it's New York picking up the win. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
Thank you for joining us.
Once again, you have been named as the Rookie of the Month. Your star seems to be rising rapidly at this point in your career. What is your...
Hopefully it holds great success, both on and off the court. With our fans cheering me on every night and my great teammates feeding me the ball, only great things can happen. Great things, my man.
And just a minute or two here for the players to get warmed up before the start of the game.
as athletic as the players are in this league, Kevin, John Wall, I think, is one of the best. I mean, he's so strong for a guy that size. Blazing speed, incredible quickness. So
can he run for days, but he looks like a cat out there the way he's able to twist and turn through traffic.
The New York Knicks come into Anthony, the pass to the captain. A finger roll finish at the bucket. Shumpert passes to the captain. That is good. He's got...
It's like a layup for him. He's wide open out there.
Back to Anthony. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
It'll be a backcourt violation. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings. Taking a look at New York. Right now, they're locked into third place in the conference, looking to get a high seed for the playoffs. And, of course, the Washington Wizards. They're 5 spots away.
Looking at the Knicks, they've continued their breakout season. I mean, they've showed tremendous promise thus far, and I'm looking for big things from this team.
Yeah, Clark, as the postseason approaches, there's plenty of optimism, but as you know, the playoffs are a whole different animal. We'll see if they can continue that momentum.
Here's Wall, and the layup's good off the glass. Here's the captain. Another guy who really kicked it up a notch for them in that game against the Nets. And the pass to Dallenberg. Here's Wall. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. A steal. And a fast break now for the Knicks. And that one's good. Shumpert. The Knicks leading by 8. Here's Huffman. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. The captain's got 11. First quarter. Shumpert with it. Now Beal defending. The shot's good from the captain.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's had. Playoff, having a great shot-blocking big man inside is a huge advantage.
And the shot is good. Pass to the captain from downtown. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
I thought the defense really kind of sensibly this quarter, and if they keep shooting like this, they won't be down for long.
Well, Steve, you can see them looking to cut that lead down little by little to turn things around, and that's how you got to do it. How do you...
Those points, but also put up 4 boards. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Here's Huffman. And the shot is good. The captain's got 25. The feed to Calderon. Hands it from downtown. Calderon's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's a big reason why.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam. That's doing some sky scares. Huffman. He kicks it to Smith. Calderon. Now at the moment here, let's take a look at our rookie leaderboard and who's putting up the most points per game. Well, you look at the captain, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
You know, there's always some firepower in every freshman class, and even among those top guns, he's the best of the best. Certainly, he'll be an offensive force for years to come.
And I was really excited for him to get his chance to play, Steve, and he has not disappointed anybody this season. He is a true talent. Well, it's always nice.
Here we go. Here's the New York making a change here. Bargnani's checked in. 2 on the clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The shot's good from the captain. The captain's got 29.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
Oh, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Knicks just dominating this one. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter. Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store.
No slowing him down, just some incredible numbers for the captain. He has 29 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
Yeah, productive day for him from long range.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And New York looking. He dishes it to Dallenberg. 4 on the shot clock. Here's the 3, and the shot is good. That's now 32 points for the captain. They're just passing by New York here. Shot clock at 6. Huffman.
2 points.
And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
He has really punished these defenders today. Down low.
Pass to Anthony.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Anthony left side. The captain covered by Wall. And he gets it to go. 7 points for Iman Shumpert.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes, having been behind the 3-point line. So, got to make some adjustments defensively.
And Stoudemire with the block. They're running. All going up court. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way tonight.
He has not been on his game, and you know their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
That's his second personal foul.
The Knicks hit shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. A different look for New York. Cole Aldrich. He's checked in for Stoudemire. Early comes in for Carmelo Anthony.
The interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Passes it to the captain. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. The captain's got 38 points.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this. You know, Bargnani, generally a pretty reserved guy overall, tends to go about his business. But there were moments last year where he got teed up for talking trash.
Decisions, and that doesn't mean he only makes the safe passes either, Steve. In fact, he's pretty much the best alley-oop passer in the game, I think.
Wow. Wow. What a great performance from him. He's hit 3 in each half.
That possession.
Here's Huffman. Makes it off the glass.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And in front of you there are some first-year players putting an injection of defense into the second half of the season. The rookie steal leaders since the All-Star break. Well, you look at the captain, always dangerous on the court. He leads the league.
You know, he's been figuring out the league. You can see by his steal rate in the second half of the season. He's just taken what he learned in the first half and really run with it.
Yeah, it's obvious, and has really been fun to watch him develop as an NBA defender over the course of his rookie year. I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
The captain, defended by Jack. And he gets it to go. The captain's got 50 points. And there's the pass to the captain. That's good. The captain's got 52 points. Here, Serafin's checked in. Stolen away. Here's Huffman.
Oh, look out, man!
Already shaken.
Huffman.
Textbook example.
Winning interconference matchups in 14 out of the last 15 seasons. To Steve, last season, the the highest ever win percentage for the West at over 72%.
And 8 of the league.
The captain passes to Alden, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Took the safe route.
But very strong, so he's able to defend shooting guards pretty well.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Travis Outlaw. Assist
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. He passes it to Temple. And a fast break now for New York. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2. Chance now to check out the Washington Wizards' upcoming schedule. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. And the first one drops.
Well, I never got to compete in a dunk contest, but I've seen more than a few at All-Star Weekend. It's just amazing what players today can do in the air. And still, I think my favorite dunker of all time was Julius Erving. Watching him in
Get 5. Wall attacking. Lets it go from 11. Shot is off. So New York will take it the other way. Beal. There's the dish to Nene. Gallenberg's there. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on John Wall. First one falls for him.
You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of it.
So it... Smooth as silk on the finger roll. The captain's got 60. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Wall attacking. And Stoudemire pulls it down. Stoudemire's got 5 rebounds tonight.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Huffman. Beal pulls it in. Beal's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
I'm not sure what he was thinking about there. That's a strange foul.
Who knows? Maybe he just wanted to take a break for a minute.
Jose Calderon is checked in for the captain. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
Well, that'll do it. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, the captain.
Now that tonight's game is in the books, it looks like you guys have finally clinched a spot in the playoffs. Was this expected from the beginning, or has it come as a bit of a surprise?
Nah, we knew it all along. This team has the makeup of a championship squad. I said it before we even broke camp this year. I ain't gonna stop now. We've got the brains, the physical skills, and the toughness to play deep into June. And we expect to be competing for the title at the end of the year. So clinching a berth today? Nah, that's just a formality. Now the real fun begins.